Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And it's your boy Taco Bell Wani. Next up we got Jorge Masvidal making his prediction for Colby Covington's interim title battle with Rafael dos Anjos in his trip to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Holy smokes, just saying that is crazy. Colby Covington going back to Brazil, a marked man fighting for the interim strap. You know Woodley's got something to say about that. Racist. No, I'm just fucking around. But either way, just thinking about Colby Covington going back to Brazil, he's going to need armored cars. He's going to need the, best hired security, whatever you can get him. Because if you don't know what's going on, before we get into Jorge Masvidal's prediction, let's talk a little bit about this UFC 224 interim title fight. It's an interim welterweight title fight between Rafael dos Anjos, Colby Covington. Rafael dos Anjos is the former lightweight champion, moved up. He's had success. I believe he's 3-0 at welterweight, and now he's about to fight for an interim title. The winner of this fight will be fighting Tyron Woodley. Colby, this fight's going to be in Brazil. Rafael dos Anjos is Brazilian. Colby Covington, his last fight against Damian Maia was in Brazil when he got his #1 contender spot, where he moved into the top 3. But before the fight, he was saying, yo, this place is a dump. Brazil is a dump. All these people are filthy animals. But the way he was saying it wasn't like, yo, Brazilians are filthy animals and all of Brazil is shit. He was like, where he was at, I think he was saying like his shower wasn't working, like there was some shenanigans, and he was saying like, yo, I'm in here sweating, something's not going on, this place is a dump. But after, he also, is a very disrespectful person. He said he couldn't wait to drag his sweaty nuts on Dad Bod Maia's head. We know Damian Maia is a Brazilian legend. So Colby Covington, ahead of every fight, comes with the disrespect, not just against Brazilians. Hell, this guy has win at the Star Wars fans. He's win at Tyron Woodley. Colby Covington's really just trying to piss off as many people as possible to build up a buzz. He's out here, and now he's going to Brazil, which kind of shows, hey, this kid's got some heart. He's letting his nuts hang and going back to Brazil, a marked man, for whatever it's worth. Now, with that being said, let's get into Jorge Masvidal's prediction. Colby Covington, for this title fight, he's going against a Brazilian in a title fight in a place that he's hated. They're probably going to be throwing beers, food, whatever they got, hot dogs and shit. They're going to be launching them at Colby Covington, spitting on him. And he's probably going to be enjoying every fucking second of it, to be honest. Colby Covington's that guy. He's talked about having WWE aspirations. He wants to go to the WWE and win a title. That's the type of person Colby Covington is. He's embracing the hate. Now, with that being said, a lot of people don't fuck with Colby Covington, but he does have 1 or 2 people that are in his corner because they're his teammates, and they, kind of see what's going on. Like, yo, that's my fucking boy. I realize he's just trying to piss everybody off. One of Colby Covington's good friends and teammates, Jorge Masvidal, which is kind of fucked up because I'm a big fan of Jorge Masvidal, and a lot of people are, but they're not fans of Colby Covington. So it's like, man, how do you roll with that piece of shit that nobody likes? But at the same time, Jorge Masvidal's like, yo, he's getting people to pay attention to his fight. I don't necessarily agree with everything he does, but that's my fucking boy. So with that being said, Jorge Masvidal's made his prediction for the Colby Covington fight with RDA, and he said that he's betting his money on Colby Covington. He said he thinks Colby Covington's going to out-grapple RDA by a lot. He said, I think he's going to sweep him under the rug. I think if he got caught with a punch, then I don't know. It's a fight. Anything can happen. But I'm betting a lot on Colby. Now, with that being said, Jorge Masvidal's got a really good point, and I agree with him. I think Colby Covington's going to have a huge grappling advantage in this fight because he's such a high-level wrestler, and he's a legitimate welterweight. Jorge Masvidal is a guy like RDA who came up from lightweight, 155 pounds. Now they moved up 15 pounds to 170, but they're a little undersized in there, in some of their fights. Being Colby Covington's teammate, they train a lot of wrestling. There's a lot of footage of Colby Covington kind of like Ragdoll and Masvidal. It's not like, no trying to embarrass him. It's just some big brother, little brother, we're roommates wrestling type shit. I'm the bigger guy. I'm the wrestler. I'm supposed to out-wrestle you. So he just kind of throws Masvidal around a little bit. The exact same thing is very likely to happen to any lightweight that comes up to welterweight and wants to fight a fucking GSP or a Colby Covington type wrestler that can just smother you, or a Kamaru Usman. Any of these guys, these bigger wrestlers that get their hands on a former lightweight, it's a good matchup for them. So that's why Jorge Masvidal predicts Rafael dos Anjos to out-grapple RDA by a lot. Like, yo, he's going to come in there, sweep him under the rug. I know from personal experience. And that was my thing. Like, what, you know, everybody's rooting for Colby Covington to lose. What happens when he goes to enemy territory and wins? Letting his nuts hang, like Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know, he's on the Test My Gangster World Tour. He's over there right now, Colby Covington, and the thing is, it's looking like he might have a pretty solid matchup, at least according to his boy Jorge Masvidal. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
Da 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 da! It's the motherfucking DOWG!